Hi everybody, today is Monday, July 2nd, and today is my update day. And I have good news. I'm down to 183. So I believe that was 3.5 pounds this week. I still didn't catch up to my lowest weight. I don't know what was going on that week, but the fact that I lost is good. So as long as I keep going down, I'm happy with that. Um, this week was a good week. I've been doing more running. Like every other day, I've decided to start incorporating laps of running either on the treadmill or outside instead of just walking, just to burn a few more calories. I have exercised every single day this week. Um, my eating, though, I found that when I'm running, I seem to be a little bit more hungry throughout the day. So my calories were up a little bit. I mean, the most that I probably have eaten in one day is 1,400 calories. So, I mean, they're not real high, but I was trying to keep it around 1,000 to 1,200, but I'm noticing that I'm going over a little bit. So this week I'm going to try to do better with that. My water's been good. I'm just totally focused. I really didn't have any trouble this week. Yesterday I did break through my insecurity of going out in public without covering my arms, because I do have the loose skin on my arms that has been very hard for me. I feel like I look bigger without covering my arms. As you can see in any video I ever make, I'm usually wearing a jacket because of my arms. I got a sunburn yesterday, by the way, because of it. But can't stand my arms. You know, I'd really like to get that surgery someday. But, you know, it's a big expense. You know, I'd probably have to go to Mexico, or I was checking online yesterday about the lowest prices to get the brachioplasty, and you can go to India, Mexico, Poland is the cheapest, but I can only imagine what the flight cost would be to go there. Um, but I've looked into it. I don't know if I can afford it. I really want it bad. I really love a tummy tuck as well, but right now, you know, I tried some arm wraps for a month, and I think my arms did go down about an inch. But I don't know if that has to do with the arm wraps. All it was some lotion that you put on there that was supposed to be firming lotion, and then you wear these arm wraps that are kind of like, I don't know, they're like a sock that fits kind of tight around your upper arm. I don't really feel like it made that significant of a difference. I have been massaging in a firming lotion into my area of my loose skin on my arms, and doing that twice a day. Also strength training. I think all of that contributes to my arms going down a little bit. I notice the volume is going down, so they look a little better without shirt on. So I actually went to the park. There's this little water park where Sophie can run under all these fountains, and she had a good time in the water, and I decided to get a little sun. And it felt good to feel the breeze on my shoulders. It was 100 degrees yesterday, and to feel like I have to cover up all the time is frustrating. I hate to know that I have such an insecurity, but when you work so hard to lose weight and work so hard on your body, and then you have all this, you know, this loose skin on your arm, it does a number on your head because you don't feel like you look thin when you see that in the mirror. Even though I know I feel thin all over and I look better and stuff, the arms really hold me back. But I did. I stepped out of that box yesterday, and I went out with a tank top on, and I felt fine. I don't feel like I looked any worse than anyone else I looked around at. And I just have to learn how to not be so hard on myself and just step out there and not care what other people think. You know, that's the bottom line, is not caring what other people think. I don't know why I care. My husband loves me just the way I am. My kids don't ever care about my arms. Actually, Sophie, my little one, has really encouraged me, because I decided that maybe I'll start by just wearing a tank top. Like when I get home from work, I'll take off this jacket and just wear this tank top around the house, around my family. And even that was hard. You know, I get to the end of the evening and I'm like, oh, I just want to put on my big comfortable t-shirt and forget about this tank top. It just makes me feel fat and insecure, but I'm really trying to push through that and start wearing tank tops more, getting to the place where I'm comfortable in my body. So that's my challenge right now and the thing that I'm really working on. What else? I did make a trip to Whole Foods. I usually don't shop there because it's just too expensive, but I absolutely love that place. And I remember walking around feeling like, wow, when I was almost 300 pounds, I would have been embarrassed to come here. I did see a lot of overweight people there, and I don't know why I thought that I couldn't go to a healthy store, a healthy health food store without being embarrassed. I'm just so insecure, I really need to get over my stupid insecurities. But it did feel good because part of me felt like I really fit in here now. I mean, I love a lot of the foods, and I appreciated all the fresh organic food, and I was so excited to find some of the snacks like kale chips that I've made here at home, but you can't ever find anywhere. They have a bunch of different kinds. They have soy nuts and soy edamame, and I tried some noodles because I heard about these shirataki noodles. They're supposedly like a miracle noodle that's only 0 calories, and I couldn't find them there, but I found a shirataki soy version, and they were only 40 calories for like the whole bag, which was a good, like cup and a half of these noodles, right? So I thought, well, that would be good with my shrimp because then I'd have a little bit more food with hardly any calories, and I'd kind of be able to have pasta. Pasta is just so ridiculously high in calories that I usually just skip it. And with the Lapband, I can't eat very much of it anyway, but I do miss that. I'm Italian. I love pasta. So I've been trying to find a replacement for that, but the soy shirataki, not so good. It felt like chewing on worms. So it ruined my whole lunch, and I felt like cheating after that. I felt like just going and eating like candy. I was so disappointed in that lunch and disappointed that that pasta wasn't any good. But I did notice online you can try to find this. It's called shirataki 0 calorie. It's like a plant fiber noodle, and it's supposed to be 0 calories, and it's not supposed to be rubbery like the soy. It's supposed to be very similar to pasta, and it's supposed to be good for you. It's high in fiber, so if you have trouble with your constipation and stuff like that, it's supposed to help. So I'm still going to try to order some of that and try it because I think it'd be great to have a 0 calorie pasta that you could just add to things and give you a little bit more food without the calories. So that's my next project. I'm going to try to order some of that and try it out. So other than that, guys, at the end of this video, I haven't done this in a long time. I'm going to put my picture of my front and side of the day before surgery, and I'm going to put a picture of front and side that I had my husband take of me this morning because it was in a pretty form-fitting outfit after we came in from running. You can kind of see my arms. They still seem big to me in this picture. I'm just top heavy, but I think that you'll be able to see a pretty good difference in these pictures. And this is the lowest weight I've been since I had surgery. So I thought it would be a good time, like maybe, once every couple months or something, put in a before and after shot. So if you'll just stay tuned to that, you can check it out. But I hope you guys have a wonderful week. And I'll see you again next Monday unless I have another video I'd like to make during the week. So thank you all so much for watching, and thank you for subscribing. And it's just been great to be a part of this whole community. And I continue, I want you guys to know that I watch your videos a lot. I just can't always comment because I'm watching them on my iPhone at work, and I can't always comment because it looks like I'm not working when I'm constantly commenting. Plus, sometimes when I put in a comment, it doesn't go through, or it limits how many comments I can make in a day or in a certain amount of time or something. So just so you know, you guys, I am watching your videos. I am cheering you on, and I'm here for you. Please don't think that I'm not watching because I am. So I will see you again next week. Take care. Bye.